Hello, Internet. I'm HamsterBomb, and you are back for some more Metal Gear Solid 4. And I can't imagine anything cooler could ever happen other than what happened in the last episode. But this game has my trust. This has been unbelievably amazing.
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri's falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris. Oh. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
Right.
If we can figure out JD's orbit, we should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in...
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Good point, Otacon.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy.
Oh, Snake needs oxygen back there.
From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
Just bomb it.
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Right.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
Yeah, but interesting Star Wars reference
All
from
right,
Snake.
everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun.
Yeah.
When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching, and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
Akiba!
Really? Akiba?
We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
We tried that before. They were able to put it back together.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
Okay.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly.
I don't see what a
The
strike
corridor
team's gonna
leading to
do.
GW is
You saw what happened
defended by
last time.
directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Oh my
Snake,
gosh.
this isn't the time jokes.
Outside
serious,
the
though.
corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi?
She did?
All of our internal data on Haven came from her.
Was that the flash drive?
The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
Yeah, good question.
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Promise. Promise me. You'll carry on. Or will.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
Snake.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we can't afford that. You got one anyway. Oh, that's his stash, I guess. He's right next to a no smoking sign. Like, every
this
time he's
program,
smoking, it's always next to a no smoking
You're
sign.
saying Sonny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sunny. Sunny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to
Saw
look
her
over
reflection
every
in his
single line
glasses
of
for a
code.
second.
But what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sunny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
He's gotta stop that.
You trying to kill yourself?
Whoa. What's that? Smokes?
So,
Oh, gosh.
you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Wow. This sounds like a suicide mission, and Snake really, really just wants to do it by himself, but I don't even think he's able to walk, much less take on another mission. But, oh my gosh, we're gonna save. I'm gonna keep on going. Oh my gosh, this... I mean, like, we finally got Mei Ling's help and everything. Raiden's gone, and Raiden would have been perfect. I mean, like, would he have survived? I don't know. At this rate, I feel like Raiden could have survived anything, but apparently not. Being completely crushed by that tanker or whatever that... Old son. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. We're in hot pursuit. As excited as I am, like I said, I feel just sad that it's ending, but it's so epic. It's so epic. I love all of it.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead, and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Were we not going full
How
speed
long
anyway?
until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule.
Good,
When she
knows.
surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain.
Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
And now I'm scared they're going
Right.
down.
Thank you.
Now I'm really scared they're going down. Oh, she really is worried. Oh. Well, it's loaded up with missiles and everything. It's a real battle warship here. Snake is walking. I don't know how, but Snake is walking. Well, are we going in there with the Rat Patrol? I guess so. There's our boys.
Raiden, how is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Okay.
Right.
Without
They
the
found
system
him.
to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
Oh.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him,
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a non-ID M82.
Drebin.
Fancy meeting you here.
How'd you get on
What
this?
are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding.
Well, that's good. Wait, what? What? What?
Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in.
He was... Well, he's not gonna take sides, but...
Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only one still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Drebin, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do.
He seems to know everything, and it's weird.
See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell.
Are we gonna free roam? On the boat? Wow. What?
Enjoy it. Could be your last.
Yeah, might. I mean...
It is. I'm all out. All right.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
I was gonna say, there's no way Snake is gonna live by the end of this game.
Hey, here.
Oh, thanks.
Surprised he actually did that, you know?
You're over there. There.
Oh.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots.
That's what I thought!
Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each called from the best the PMCs have to offer.
So this is easily the hardest part of the game.
If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriots system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe.
It's coming.
And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
There you go. I thought it was coming up like trying to actually swallow them. That might tip the boat
Listen
over.
closely. This This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
She always thought he never really cared at all. Uh-oh. They're seriously... Are they going to launch us into that? Like... They said catapult. As in, There you go! There's Rex's railgun.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Let's go.
Enemy moving to intercept!
Maintain full speed!
There it goes.
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Oh my. Oh.
Fire!
They're just gonna shoot us into the middle of this?
Target hit! Light damage!
The enemy is returning fire!
I don't know which one's
All
more
hands,
equipped.
prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
Our best shot to come in. We are. Bottom right.
Now!
They really did just... We have parachutes? Oh, Occupy landed on the outside. Is he in the water? Is Occupy in the water? Oh. Oh no. Oh, the logo is now Outer Haven. Oh god. Oh god. This is horrifying. Like, oh gosh, this is just so horrifying. Wouldn't an EMP or something do it? Like, shouldn't we just knock out their systems? And I mean, if they can't do anything, it's all that matters. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. They said it was crawling with people. There's nobody here.
Snake,
Where are you?
sorry. It's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead. Ah!
Oh, there's Otacon.
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I think it's just us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a ton of them. Yeah. What is it?
Can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's stern. Hurry!
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. The war slump means sweet deals at Trevin's shop. Everything's half off. Oh, okay. What? Half off sounds great. Oh, we got a ton of points too. We're going shopping, so let's buy some stuff from the shop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's gonna be the most helpful here? The machine guns. This one's very expensive. Silenced machine gun. It's only got 30 rounds though. Is it customizable? You know, it sounds pretty good and it's not too much money. Let's take it. Thank you. Let's just keep shopping away. Dang, that is such an expensive rifle. Like, single shot. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be a one-shot kill, like no matter what, right? I don't know. An even more expensive sniper rifle. Well, it's 10 rounds. It sounds pretty good. But I think we're good with the ones we have. Like, those are good. I'm not needing anything in terms of a sniper. A new shotgun might be good, though. That only holds 2 rounds. That's not very good. Is there a more expensive one? It's probably better. A missile launch. A javelin missile launcher. Don't we have that? Yeah, and we have this, too. Don't we? We picked this up. So, is he selling weapons that we already have? I don't know. But, this holds 8 rounds and it's an awesome looking shotgun, so I think we should just buy it. Cute. Let's just keep looking. We need... I never really use these. I never really do. Those, we still have one of each. Now, bullets. We'll look at individual custom parts and everything later when we customize. Let's go. Weapons. Right now, the magazine I don't think we really need right now. If anything, the operator really should be our number 1. So I'm going to switch out our number 2. How about for stun grenades? I know we have a ton of them right now. We should be using these. The M4 Custom, I love that weapon. That is a little excessive. We don't need to be carrying that. Plus, it's empty. So, we don't need another handgun. Well, actually, our handgun should switch for that PSS. That's a good gun. That's a freaking good gun. The real gun? No. We are not carrying that. We are not carrying that. This thing is good because it holds so much, and we have a ton of ammo with it. But I'm sure there's better... That's the silenced one we just bought. I want that. Right now, we're totally silenced, which is what we want. The operator actually does more damage than a PSS. Never mind, screw that weapon. We want something else. You know, how about that new shotgun we just bought? That's probably a good idea. We have a ton of ammo with these. It's also customizable. That one is more powerful. Is not customizable. Let's take a look at this thing. What? Ooh. Oh, this is actually the one I was customizing. So, you know what? Maybe it is a good idea. Targeting close to mid-range. We're not gonna use it like a sniper. But, I mean, You know, I don't have a close to... Oh, I already had one. Oh, is that moving it from my M4? Is that moving it from my M4? No. Okay, so I had one. That's good. As long as I had one. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to switch back to that customizable... I don't remember what it was called. Was this it? No, it's this one, right? That one. Wait, why is this down here then? That needs to be my M4. Now this thing. I wish I could silence it so badly. Laser sight, you know what? I don't even use this thing yet, I don't even know if I want it, but I do know I use this all the time. So let's give it all the bells and whistles. Laser sight. That's gonna help. I use it so much. I love this weapon. How many of these do we have? How many we got? I have 2. Looks like I can't really just start buying a bunch right now. It didn't really let me. And a light. That's a bad idea. This is our stealth weapon. Is there anything else I can do with the operator? Yes, I can give it a bottom mount, which a light. No. We don't want the light. We don't. That thing's not customizable, and honestly, I think that is what we should be switching with another weapon. Maybe that shotgun. An actual straight-up sniper rifle might be a better idea. Like, that thing that we had from the beginning of the game, that's awesome. It is 6 kilograms, though. It is heavy. It is heavy. I'm gonna try and snipe with my M4 if I need to. I don't think we straight-up need that right now. Where's our shoddy shotgun? Is this it? This looks like the one we just purchased. But the other one's actually stronger. 12 gauge. The only difference is whatever ALD is, this one's a B. Customizable? No. Customizable? Yes. Top mount can have a sight. How many do I have? Why would I do that on a shotgun? I remember having this conversation. This one's lighter. It's a lot lighter. It doesn't do quite as much damage, but it's lighter and we just bought it. I think it's going to help in close quarters combat, but we don't want that. We want to be stealthy. But if I don't want to be stealthy, man, do we have the stuff for it. What is this? A general purpose machine gun can be customized. Dang! Didn't even know we had this one. Why not? And, why not? And, I have it. Dang, this came out of nowhere. Oh, a rifle light. You know what? Sure, let's give that one all the bells and whistles and switch it. Yes, now, the M60. That one has a ton of ammo too, might be very helpful. We should be okay with this setup. It is 10 kilograms. I gave it the light though. It's actually our most powerful weapon right now. Very cool. Very, very cool. In fact, I don't want to straight up snipe with it. But we have a lot of stuff going on. We need to talk to people too. How about Rose?
This is it. You finally reached Liquid's home base. I'm here to support you just like always. Snake, promise me you'll finish the mission and come back safely.
Yeah,
Snake, are you alright?
You tell me.
I see you've got plenty of psych left.
Great, thanks.
We just started.
But you're deep behind enemy lines. There's no telling when danger might strike next.
I see people
Stay
all
alert
over.
And proceed with caution. You're going to make it out of this. I know you will.
Anything else you got to say?
It's Rose.
What's the verdict?
I see you've got plenty of...
I don't need to hear her tell me, oh, you're doing fine. We should call her when we're not doing fine.
Snake, the catapult malfunctioned when it launched Meryl. She landed some distance away from you.
We can find her.
And Akiba ended up in the drink.
There's no time to rendezvous with them. You'll each have to make your own way to the server room. I'll be following you with a Mark III. I can't be there to watch your back in person, but I'm with you all the way. Good luck, Snake.
Okay.
Liquid has dispatched armor-enhanced troops from his personal army to that area. You do not want to get surrounded by them. Make sure they don't see you, or if you do engage, try and take them out one at a time.
One at a time. One at a time. We gotta be quiet. They can't see us.
How's it going over there, Otacon?
The troops above decks are having a shootout with the enemy over on your end. It's a total war zone.
You could be okay.
For now, at least. The Missouri's protected by some pretty thick armor.
Good. Sounds like everything's under control. Don't count on it lasting. If things get bad, abandon ship. Got it?
Yeah, I know. Same goes for you too, Snake. Don't end up like Admiral Nelson.
Don't worry. I'm not ready to hang it up yet. Not until I finish the mission.
That's the spirit, Snake. Snake, proceed towards the ship's stern.
Alright, now
we're
he's telling me
going
where
to
to go.
infiltrate the interior of Haven.
Right. Okay. And I'm assuming that's all he had to tell me. Let's check our items on the other side. We haven't done this in a while. We have 4 rations. 4. Only 4. Huh. We have a lot of regains, though. 10 compresses. That is cool. The box may help us. I don't know. Do we have the syringe? But it might help us with some of these guys. I just don't know. Noodles, we got a lot. Is there anything we really want here? If I'm gonna drop anything, it's probably... I don't use the Mark III, but I should. Probably gonna swatch the syringe out, and we've got a signal interceptor. I do have pentazimids. I mean, I've never really had an instance where... I mean, if my stress was really high, I guess I should take one. The camera... We don't need that. The drum can. That's not gonna fool anybody here. I can't believe he's still hauling that around. The iPod. No. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Keep the syringe. We're good. I think we're all set. We should change our camouflage, though, because we are set like this. And we might need ultimate hidey equipment. But I don't know. I just don't know. Is this a better idea? To just hide my face completely? I mean, I don't like doing it because I want to see Snake. I do. Or these are kind of funny, too. But, I don't know. Black, you might have it right on here, Snake. I think black might be the way to go out here. That's all we got. That is all we've got, guys. So, oh my gosh, I really don't want to just jump right back into it, but we should save it for another episode. We're going to be infiltrating Outer Haven. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Trying to stop Liquid from shooting the railgun. Oh my gosh. But it is going to be happening next time. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next episode of Metal Gear Solid 4. Whew.